DJI Mini 3 Pro has a seriously cool feature that I don't see anyone talking about yet, and I think it deserves to be known by everyone looking to buy this drone. So in today's video, I'll show it to you, let you know how you can take advantage of it, and let's check it out. So the feature in question is the upward gimbal tilt. I know it might not sound like something super cool and unique, but trust me, it is. Because previously on many other drones we've had upward gimbal tilt, which is about 30 degrees. The Mavic 3 has a 35-degree upward gimbal tilt, which is still quite a lot. It allows you to capture so much more with the camera by tilting it upwards, but it's nothing close to what we're getting on the Mini 3 Pro, which is 60 degrees of tilting the camera upwards. So you might be wondering, okay Mike, what's the big deal with this new feature? Why are you so excited? And I'll tell you why. Ever since I started flying drones, I've had this opportunity to look down from the sky, which is amazing. All these angles, new perspectives, everything is just great, and you almost see it for the very first time. Well, now you can do that, but instead of only looking down, you can also look up, which is amazing. You have so many new perspectives, so many new angles to look for. Since you have such a big movement of the camera, you can go higher and still look up, which opens up many possibilities, which up until this point have never been possible. That's why I'm so excited. So if you want to use this setting, you don't have to do anything. Previously you had to enable a setting inside the camera settings, but now it's activated by default. So the only thing you need to do is rotate this little gimbal wheel here on the remote, and the camera will start going up and up and up and up until it gets to 60 degrees. And of course you have the freedom to go all the way down to minus 90 degrees, such as on any other drone. The movement is quite spectacular. You have such a long way from minus 90 degrees to plus 60 degrees. You have a lot of freedom to explore, experiment, and do whatever you feel like. Now, it goes without saying that you should be quite comfortable with the drone before you ever try this upward gimbal tilt, because it's quite extreme, and there's a huge chance, if you're not aware of your surroundings, that you will crash this drone. Because of how high the gimbal gets, it's up to the point where you don't see anything on the regular level where the camera normally sits. So if you're going forward, you're actually looking so high up that it's impossible to see if there's an obstacle in front of you or somebody else or something that will break the drone. So be sure to be extremely careful when you try this, because it's quite dangerous in my opinion. However, the results that you can get are just mind-blowing, and especially if you find like an old bridge that you can pass under, or any other thing that you can pass under while looking up, I think it makes for a very impressive shot. So that's gonna do it for today's video. I just wanted to share that super cool feature that we now have on the Mini 3 Pro, and best believe I will be using that a ton from now on, just to get that extra perspective that otherwise it's impossible to have from a drone. If you have enjoyed this video, please let me know by clicking on the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more Mini 3 Pro videos. I have a ton of them coming to the channel very soon. This is Mike from Drone Supremacy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.